Good morning. It's a beautiful day to be alive. You saw in the title, today I am going to be copying exactly what Whitney eats in a day. My first reaction to watching her video was, dang, that girl can eat. And not in a bad way, but like just seeing her and like how fit and everything she is, like my first initial reaction was like, that's a lot of calories. But I also have to remember that she trains a lot, she works out a lot. So I'm gonna be following exactly what she eats today. Portions, I'm gonna be doing a workout of hers, everything. So let's get started. I am hungry.
Getting a little hangry.
All right, let's get started with some delicioso tacos. The first step for her is to heat this up, make some eggs, heat this up, put some salsa on it. We're gonna do 2 breakfast tacos. Let's get started. So while the tacos are getting ready, she says that we need to get our yogurt bowl figured out. As some of you know, I don't eat gluten, dairy, or soy, so I picked up this one. This is just plain unsweetened cashew yogurt, and I'm excited to try it. The macros are phenomenal on this, like no one sugar, but pretty much no sugar, hardly any carbs, just a little bit of fat. I'm excited to try this, so we're gonna make a little yogurt bowl. And she said that she uses the, what was it, banana peanut butter one. I couldn't find that, but I love this brand. I've tried the chocolate one, the blueberry one. I just want to get something new. This is a chocolate peanut butter, nut butter granola. If you are looking for a good granola, highly recommend this. They sell it at Safeway and Whole Foods. I saw it as well. So excited to eat this. We have the breakfast tacos, little granola thingy, and then with breakfast, like she is doing, I take my vitamins as well. I take this for PCOS, and this for inflammation and plantar fasciitis, and some vitamin D, so good, and then my vitamin B12. I'm back on the vitamin game, so I'm going to devour this. I need my water though. Where's my water?
Look, I'm back.
Holy guacamole, I feel like I need to take a nap now. That was so much food, in my opinion, but let's go over the macros. So we had 87 grams of carbs, 26 grams of fat, 46 grams of protein, and that is 757 calories. And like, I don't eat that much, and I want to talk about like, when I lost 100 pounds, I tracked all my macros. I used to weigh stuff, and I am doing that again because I did get a scale sent to me, so I'm gonna use it. And I wanna follow her exact recipe. I'm not gonna be doing this long term. That is not healthy. Like, she eats the foods that she eats because she knows that they're good for her body. She has goals, all that stuff. To me, I just wanna try it out, and I am feeling exhausted. Like, I had to like force myself to finish all of that food, but it's just one day. We'll be fine. Let's get some vitamins up in us. I think Whitney is the cutest human being in the whole entire world. She was like, these are so cute. And I was like thinking, girl, every vitamin D is this small.
Look at this little guy. That's a cutie patootie.
So Whitney goes to the gym now. And I guess I'm just gonna get ready and I'm gonna do it, and maybe this will give me all the energy in the world once I get to the gym, and I'm gonna have the best workout ever. That's what I'm hoping for. So let's go to the gym, and then I'll be back to show you some snacks, some lunch, the rest of today. I can't believe I have to eat more food. I'm hoping let's just burn all of this off, like not in a way that like I eat too many calories, I have to burn this off, in a way of like, I feel like I just had like Thanksgiving. All right, I am gym ready, but Whitney drinks pre-workout. I don't take pre-workout. I used to. I do have pre-workout still, but I don't take it. My doctor told me to not take so much caffeine. so I'm not. I miss pre-workout with all of my heart. But I will fill up my water bottle, and I have to find that still. I believe it's in my car. I found it. It was in my car.
It's leg day.
So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna film some workouts at home, and then I guess it's gonna be lunchtime or snack time or whatever, how many meals we have left in today. Workout is done. I did Whitney's leg and booty workout that she posted on her Instagram. Thought it was great. It was good. I got nice and sweaty. I don't know if you can tell. You can't tell because this is a nice jacket. But I got very sweaty. I did get a little sick to my stomach. I don't know if the food was just settling weird or if, again, that was like the size of a Thanksgiving dinner to me for breakfast. I didn't feel the best working out, but I do feel a lot better now that I am complete. And then I also did one of her ab thingies on Instagram. It's like 5-minute ab, and I found it really interesting. There was this one where you had the weights overhead and like you went into a crunch. Didn't get the best video of it, but I thought that one was a really good workout. Legs and abs are done. I'm not hungry, but I guess it's
post-workout meal.
We have tuna. I just picked this up at Whole Foods, and then my Vegenaise, soy-free Vegenaise. We got our mustard. We got our relish. We got our lemon juice, cucumbers to top, and then over here we got jasmine rice. She adds 92 grams of jasmine rice at the end, so let's get this all ready.
12 seconds later.
Oh my goodness. This was amazing. 10 out of 10. Wow. That was so good. She has like another snack here in like an hour and a half. So I'm going to edit a video for an hour and a half and then more food. So I'm all cleaned up from the gym and I have tuna burps now, which is really annoying. It's okay, but I wanted to say real quick, I asked you over on Instagram if you guys could guess what I'm filming today, and I gave a couple hints. Like I said, delicioso, and it's a beautiful day to be alive, and 4 people got it right away, and here they are. Thank you guys for replying. That was so fun. So here's your little shout out. Thanks for being involved in the video, but I just thought that was so good. Like, so you guys can figure it out. Like, I can say 2 things and you know that it's Whitney. Like, I want to know how many times that she's said delicioso in her life. And I feel like I'm going to say it the rest of my life now. All right, let's try this out. I'm really weirded out by this. This doesn't make sense. You know what? It's okay. Not my favorite. I don't like the brown rice cakes that much. I feel like they're boring unless you're putting like peanut butter and jelly on them. Then I like it. Or peanut butter and banana. But like hummus and dried, sun-dried tomatoes and onion and cucumber, I don't know. It's confusing to me. This is probably my least favorite meal. This is my least favorite meal so far. Breakfast and other snack or lunch or whatever we've had so far has been better. But I'm gonna finish this and get back to editing. I will see you, I think we have another snack and then dinner or something. I'll see you soon.
I'm going to have a super simple, super quick, easy snackaroonie.
All right, so we have everything to prepare our taco salad, which is not dinner, but it's dinner time. Dinner's later on. So I guess this is another snack. She says it's around 200 calories. And we got garbanzo beans, black beans, refried beans, but these aren't really refried beans. They're these beans, because I thought that said refried beans, and then I blended them. Yeah, I messed up. And then we're gonna put salsa, and then she used sour cream, but I'm going to try this plain yogurt, like the one. This is the yogurt that I had this morning, but I'm gonna try this as like a sour cream replacement. And yes, the butter lettuce. This is the best lettuce for taco salad. So I'm gonna get this prepared and then eat again. I'm not hungry, but let's do it. Thoughts on the taco salad. I would prefer that to be the dinner and then add like chicken to that, or add the Beyond Meat like little crumbles and like make that like a huge salad and like fill up on that and not have to cook another meal again. But that's totally okay. I mean, we have 2 more hours until we have to eat again, so I'll see how my stomach feels. But just in my preference, I like to meal prep and I like bigger meals so I don't have to do dishes so many times.
Asian-ish stir fry.
And we made it to dinner. It is 8:46 and I am not hungry, but I want to finish out this day strong. A full day of eating like Whitney. So we have our water chestnuts, our broccoli, our snow peas, and she does coconut aminos, which is great because I can't do soy sauce, garlic, toasted sesame oil, pepper. So she does do tofu, but I can't have tofu. So I boiled some chicken. This is only 3 ounces of chicken, so not that much, which I'm totally okay with right now. And then I'll have some rice ready, so let's cook it. Oh man, this looks so good. I am not hungry, but I'm excited that this is our last meal of the day. We actually do have one teeny more small thing to eat, but this is the last like big meal. I will give my final thoughts after this is gone. I am so stuffed. Wow. But that was delicious. I think that was a good recipe. Yeah, that was good. But now the last thing we have to eat.
Do I deserve a cookie?
You definitely deserve
a cookie.
Is a cookie, and I decided to pick up these from Whole Foods. It's a chocolate covered coconut cookie bite, and macros, they're all right, but it's mint chocolate. Anything mint chocolate, anything gluten-free, dairy-free, soy-free, I'm about. I'm just gonna have one of these little baby small ones, but I will do that after we wrap up this video. So I'm gonna go over the pros, the cons, and then I'm gonna rate all of the meals, and then I am not gonna eat again. I'm so full. This was definitely a fun experience, but sorry, let me start with the pros. It was delicious. These were good meals other than one, but you already know what one. Another pro, it was really fun to try new things. I always see people do what I eat in a day, so I'm like, oh, I should try that, but like actually tried all of it, and man, all of the food. Okay, so the cons, and these are again just my opinion. She said that these were really quick, easy meals, like it takes 5 minutos, 10 minutos. That's what she says in the video. This was so much time in the kitchen, in my opinion. I am so used to meal prepping or making stuff in bulk or just having 3 meals a day. But this was like 5 full meals that, even though they weren't like, it didn't take an hour for each one. I was in the kitchen so much, and that's so many dishes. Like breakfast, just breakfast alone was 2 bowls, 2 frying pans, another bowl to pour the stuff in, like so many dishes. And like, I never want to do dishes again. Like, there's so much. I've said it before already, but to me, again, it was just a lot of food for the whole day. But she says that she's in a deficit, but she also probably burns a lot more calories than me, let alone like I have lost 100 pounds, but I lost 100 pounds being at a lot lower deficit. So for me, like over 2,000 calories is a lot of calories for me. So I would not be doing this again. And my last little con, I hate to ever talk negative. I'm not even talking negative, but just my last little con about the what I eat in a day is she wasn't clear on how many grams of stuff she was using. She would like show that she's measuring stuff, but then it would clear out and she wouldn't show, like she would show the total calories, but for someone that wants to mimic the whole thing, can't really do that. So that was just like one little con. It made it kind of frustrating. So I don't know the exact calories that I had versus what she had. It was just a lot of like eyeballing everything. Like she did give specific grams for like the rice, which I believe was like 62 or 42 grams, But a lot of the other stuff, like I watched the video like 30, 40 times to get every single detail right. And like I still couldn't get it perfect. And I did have to substitute the tofu you saw for chicken because I can't have soy. But other than that, like I said before, I just wish it was like 3 larger meals. That would have been easier to deal with. And also to, not have to clean up and do all of those dishes. Okay, so I got my notes and we're gonna go over the calories for the full day. This is what she had. Mine may be plus or minus a little bit. 282 grams of carbs. I normally stay under 100 grams. 66 grams of fat, 100 grams of protein, and that's a total of 2,074 calories. And I feel all of it. Like I feel like I'm bloated. Like I don't know. I feel like I might be psyching myself out too. I just have not had that many carbs in a day since I was 100 pounds heavier. All right, here's the fun part. The last part is we're gonna rate these foods. The first item that we had was breakfast, and that was the tacos and the yogurt, and I give this an 8 out of 10. The tacos were very good. Yogurt, you can't go wrong with yogurt and granola. It's not a 10 out of 10 to me because that was so much food. That was like almost 800 calories just for breakfast. So if I'm definitely gonna make these again because I have the ingredients to do it. I'm not gonna have the yogurt, the banana, and the strawberries and the granola. I'm just gonna have the breakfast tacos, and I think I'll be a lot happier with that, and then that would be a 10 out of 10 breakfast for me. But number 2, that tuna and rice, oh my gosh, I was so confused and I did not think I was gonna like it, and I was hating on it. But you can't judge a food by its appearance. Like honestly, like that was so good. Like I am gonna make that again. I would only use a little bit of rice, like I think it was like 42 or 62 or whatever. I'd use like half the amount of that and just have like a little bit of rice in there with it the next time I make it. So good, like delicioso. Number 3 was the snack, and that was the brown rice cake things. That's 3 out of 10. Like no. And then the 4th thing that we had was the taco salad, which I enjoyed. Like that was good. I give it a 7 out of 10 just because I wish that was the last meal of the day. Like I really wish like I could have just made a big taco salad with some like Beyond Meat like things in there, and like I would have not had to cook and done dishes for another hour. Like it's, what time is it? It is 9:30. And oh man, like I still gotta eat this cookie too. All right, and the last thing, yes, the Asian stir fry, 9 out of 10. I loved it. I wish there was a little bit more flavor, and I don't know what way I would add that in. Like maybe some different types of vegetables to have like more texture in it. I think that's the only thing that was missing. Like I might do like carrots or something next time, like trying to switch it up a little bit, or like some pineapple. Ooh, pineapple sounds good. But yeah, 9 out of 10 for that. Overall, these are great. If you like this video, make sure to give me a thumbs up and
subscribe.
You can check me out over on Instagram. It's Fit Maddie Wilson. And I want to know who, if you want me to do this again, who should I do next? Let me know. And you know I got diet restrictions, so maybe someone in the fitness industry so I can kind of substitute it. Like obviously I can't eat like Trisha for a day, you know. But anyways, I'll see you next week at 3 o'clock. Bye. Good morning. It is a beautiful day to be alive. That's a little hint. I am filming a video today, and it's gonna be a long one. It's a full video, an all-day video. It's gonna take the whole day to film. So if you know what I'm talking about, I actually want you to leave right here what you think the video is, and if you get it right, I will edit you into the video and I'll give you a shout out if you get it right. So I'm gonna do that today, and I'm heading to the gym now, and I just had some amazing breakfast. It was delicioso, so make sure to eat your breakfast today. I know it's like already 11:30, but it's a late start. It's fine, whatever.